ラキラ眩しくて夜に溶け出す少年対生命体由来年と向かって進め意味なくひたすらに殻を追いかける僕らは惹かれ合う者たちああ僕らは光り合う者たち
Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today I'm going to share my thoughts on Digimon Ghost Game episode 25. We gotta say that, episode 25, because a lot of people are confused, thinking last week's episode was 25, when it was really just the one-off special, the retarded, useless special in my opinion, and the site I use is all messed up because I couldn't find episode 25. They didn't have it because they thought last week's episode was 25, and I had to use a different site is the point of this. But anyway, this week's episode saw Myotismon, one of the OG villains of the original series, return, as you guessed it, a one-off Monster of the Week type villain, and therein lies the problem with this series, which we'll touch on that at the end of the video. I'll recap the episode and then we'll discuss the absolute problem with this series and why I think I'm beginning to turn on it. But it was cool seeing Myotismon return. In the subtitles they call him Vamdemon, like he's a vampire, right? So I don't know, is Myotismon an English dub name? Because that just sounds so much more badass. But without a doubt, he was the best villain in the original series. I mean, I kind of go back and forth as to whether I like Myotismon or Piedmon the best, but just the whole arc from the original series when they went back to the real world, and then Kari joined the Digidestin, and then we got to see Angelwomon, hell yeah, and good stuff. And then we got to see the Ultimates, or sorry, the Megas, right? Is that what they're called? The Mega Evolutions of, Metal Garurumon and War Greymon, but, we gotta rewatch the original Digimon and talk about that at some point. But anyway. So, again, it has, the creepy factor in the fact that Myotismon is a human, and he's in, this penthouse suite where he's getting all these influencers, all these young ladies, I guess they're OnlyFans thoughts or Twitch thoughts or whatever, that he's inviting to his compound, and he's like, I have these desserts for you, and then he, sneaks up behind him, and you see, he gets it on their neck, like a vampire would. It's like, holy shit, some kinky stuff going on, because, you hear the voice acting from the ladies, and it's like, oh, the moans, it sounds like Vanille from Final Fantasy 13. But anyway, Rolly gets invited to go to the penthouse suite because she's a top influencer, which, what are they, in middle school or high school? How the fuck is Rolly getting there? And he's got some associates with him. Dracumon, who actually returns from, he was in an early episode, early on. Dracumon, Sanglupmon, it's like a dog type Digimon, and then Matadramon, which looks pretty freaky, man, pretty spooky looking. And Myotismon wants to form this new hierarchy of vampire Digimon to rule the world, which I question. What about Felismon? He was the devil, the devil Digimon with 666 in the side of his head from, a while back, 10 episodes ago now, it seems like it, because he just left and was like, oh, I'll continue my evil plans elsewhere. So, Rolly gets invited there, and there's some other influencers, and they start giving her wine, and it's like, I can't drink that, so, I don't know, man, it was kind of stupid. And Goromon is, watching from afar, and he's like, oh, Rolly's in trouble. So, eventually Kiyoshiro and Hiro make their way there, and they save the day, and we actually get to see Gammamon'S ultimate level form, which is called Kano Weissmon. And in the really awful turn of events where this series is going, when he digivolves into his ultimate form, he one-shots Myotismon. Myotismon was an OG. I mean, I think he lasted 10, 15 episodes of the original series where our heroes struggled to take him on. And then even if they beat him, remember he came back as a more evil version. I think his mega form, because wasn't it Angelwomon defeated him in the original series, and then he came back as the stronger version, and then that's when we got Metal Garurumon and War Greymon. But he gets one-shotted. It was fucking stupid. The ending sucked, but I guess it's cool that we finally saw Gammamon in his ultimate level form. So anyway, I'll show you the screenshots and all that good stuff. So Myotismon is an ultimate, and what happened was Gammamon was fighting him, that's the champion form, and his eyes turned black like he was gonna turn into Gullis Gamma, but then he turned into Myotismon. But here he is in Ghost Game. This is the other guy with him, Myotismon, which is kind of freaky looking. And then because he leaves, he doesn't even fight. He's like, oh, I'll go elsewhere. So maybe he'll return. But yeah, he looks cool and all that. This is him in his human form. So here's Dracumon, who returned again. And what happened was Dracumon was going to kill Roly, but Myotismon was like, no, I will kill her. And then Myotismon kills Dracumon. So whatever. Here's Sanglupmon, who is like the wolf Digimon, champion level as well. Appears as like a little dog and turns into that thing. And then Metadramon, which is also a perfect ultimate level. And he appeared in Cross Wars. So there you go. So yeah, I mean, it was cool. He was using this move, which he used in the original anime series, which was nice. That's him in the Myotismon form. There's Gammamon like, oh, champion! And actually, because they're talking about it, and Kyoshiro's having a mental break. He's like, vampires! He's freaking out. He doesn't want to deal with the vampires. So that's Battle Gammamon getting his ass kicked by Myotismon. And then you see, it looks like he's going to turn into Gullis Gammamon, but he doesn't. And he turns into Myotismon, which is like this dragon-looking thing. But it was fucking stupid because he one-shots him. He one-shots Myotismon. One attack, and Myotismon's defeated. That's everyone looking at him as he's digivolving. So I guess we'll see them soon enough. And guys, watch out for the the fan art of Jellymon's ultra level form, because she's got a little booba in that form. So the artists are like, they're all a bunch of degenerates, let me tell you. I don't mind booba, but the furry booba porn is getting a little out of control. Like, Angelamon's fine, but it's this other stuff that I'm just, I don't know, man. Y'all need Jesus. But anyway. So yeah, I'm like debating, like, I'm going to keep watching the show, but as far as these reviews go, it's like the same shit over and over again. I say, you know, I like this, I like that, but the endings suck. And I like Kyoshiro and Jellymon. If this series revolved around Kyoshiro and Jellymon, I'd say it's so much better, but Hero sucks. He's the worst Digimon protagonist I've ever seen. Roly and Angormon are useless. I mean, it was cool seeing Myotismon, but at the end of the day, I don't know, man. There's 25 episodes in it. What is going on? And I actually made a post. I post the same things. I duplicate my post on Twitter and Minds. And actually, I got a friend on Minds to respond. And he was talking about how Richard Epcar voiced Myotismon in the English dub, which I didn't even know that, which is pretty awesome. Legendary voice actor right there from Lupin the Third as well. But and Bo in Bo in that series. But the point is, he was, you know, he's not even watching Digimon Ghost Game, but he's like, what do you mean? He's a one-off villain in one episode? And I mean, like, what the fuck is going on? How do you turn Myotismon into a jobber? It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. But I'll leave it there. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these videos. Like I mentioned in last week's Digimon video, it's easy content for me to do. I mean, I just put the camera on, what is it, 8.5 minutes now. It's a video a week for me, so I'm still going to watch it. But at a certain point, like, how like, redundant am I sounding? Like, I say the same thing every week within the series. But I still like, I mean, watching the 20-minute episode once a week is cool and all. We'll see about next week. It looks like it's going to be an Angormon-focused episode, so we'll see if that happens. And I guarantee they won't even mention Myotismon. They won't even mention it. Like, it's just going to, oh, he got his ultimate, and then I guess it'll turn up in 5 episodes or so. So that's my problem with the series. Overall, as far as watching it weekly, it's fine. It's fine entertainment, but I don't know. Like, how do these Digimon channels survive? Like, oh, pun intended. But, like, the DigiKnow and Base Digimon, how the fuck do they keep going on? Because you watch their videos, and they're, like, constantly oh, did you see that? Oh, my God. It's like, dude, it sucked. Myotismon turning into a Jowler was awful. Awful decision. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought. And stay tuned for my next video coming soon. I think this is going on Friday, so we'll have a live stream on Saturday, and I might post some more Persona 5 clips because I got some of them recorded, so, you know. Have a great day, guys.